yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, net spin, Venmo, stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Cut the check, reparation, 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 cut the check, reparation.
Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody.
All yiggity. And we're back. I got a little news on the go for you. Had to pop in real quick. Talking about this Ohio dad accused of killing 4 neighbors after teen allegedly exposed himself to his daughter. Yeah, just let that set in for a second. He didn't kill 4 people because somebody allegedly, so we don't even know if it happened or not, exposed themselves. All right. The man who identified or is accused of killing 4 of his neighbors, he said lost it and snapped after he claimed one of the victims exposed themselves in front of his daughter. Marjarjan Taylor, 31, was arrested and charged with 4 counts of murder and 1 count of burglary and faces the death penalty if he's convicted on the killings on June 18th. It says after 7 p.m., police received a call that multiple people were killed in the multiple dwelling complex on Kellogg, Ohio, near the Washington border. Police identified the victims as Kenneth Guadalupe, 65, his daughter Kenna, Gardapi. Gardapi. I don't know how to spell that one. Guardipee. Gardapi. And her 2 sons, Devin Smith, 18, and Akeem Smith, 16. Hold on. We talking about somebody black. It says the deaths were ruled a homicide by gunshot. Kaler, who lived in the same unit as the victims, was arrested shortly afterwards in connection to the deaths, with the charging documents calling the shooting premeditated. It says police said that they were responding to an incident a week earlier when Kaler's wife, Kaylee Kaler, alleged that David Smith stood in the front of the bedroom window and masturbated as her young daughter was playing outside. I mean, that deserves a beat up. I don't think you got to clap 4 people for that, though. I mean, geez Louise. Anyway, it says although no arrests were made for the initial call, prosecutors were recommended charge Smith with the indecent exposure and misdemeanor, although no record of Smith being charged was filed as of Tuesday. Nope, they're talking about somebody white at that point because all of a sudden ain't no record. And they said they was arrested, but it just really didn't happen. So you can automatically kind of tell what that means. But anyway, it goes on to say, no records was filed, meaning either Smith wasn't served papers before his death or the case wasn't made public for a different reason. How about I'm white and I say so, or just plain old good old white privilege. And it says, and I quote, we responded to the call, investigated the call, and then the report was done the day that it was submitted to the report to the prosecutor's office for the charge. I stand by what the officer did, and he did anything he could at the time. Nobody could have foreseen anything like this. So now they're trying to absolve themselves of any responsibility of not acting sooner on said white man getting into crime and being lenient on it like they always do, right? Yep, I get it. It says prior to the shooting, both Kaler and his wife had an argument with Smith's mother about his behavior, and according to the affidavit seen by NBC, they feared Kenneth Guadalupe wasn't taking the claims seriously. So, blah, 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 lot of explain. It ends up and says, if found guilty, Kaler, who was being held without bond, could face the death penalty. We see a crime committed in a relevant, horrific manner, and the gambit of identity, significance, or seriousness of these offenses. Judge Idaho Code does not contemplate a more serious offense added. So basically, he did kill some people and they letting him get off. It says a GoFundMe page. GoFundMe page was set up for the victims, and they had collected $2,000 of the $2,500 goal. Was this all about the victims and the goal? Come on now. Anyway, y'all be the judge. You make the call. I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm a moja, foja, and scoja. I'm right here in the place to be. Hold on, y'all think? Let me look at your face real quick, because sometimes you gotta know that I'm in a house with you. I'm right here. Check me out. How y'all feeling? All right, I got 4 words for you: like, share, subscribe, comment, and I also got another 4 word for you: love, peace, blessings, and aloha out the doha for shoha. You already